Hey there and welcome to No Recipe Required. I'm Dave and today we're doing a leftovers meal. Now I got some leftover baby back ribs, nice and soft and tender barbecue. I got some coleslaw, I got some corn. Why not make a taco? This is one of my favorites. When tacos in general, one of my favorites. When you got leftovers, you really a lot of ways to make them work, make them taste really good. We're going to use the same ingredients. We'll add a little bit of like lime juice to zest it up a little bit. Lots of creative things you can do here. If you want to try these without leftovers, go ahead, cook some pulled pork or ribs like I did. These are really, really tasty, really simple. Great way to use leftovers and make a different different meal out of the same stuff. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so these are our ribs. I just took mine right out of the fridge, and I'm going to go ahead and pull the bones off of them. We're going to get the meat going. We don't want to really cook the meat, but we do have to heat it up to get it nice and soft. And I'm just going to break mine into a few big pieces, put it into a frying pan, and I'm going to get those bones out. You got to rip the meat out. This is the caveman part of the dish. We're going to take all these pieces. Like I said, we're just going to put them in a little pan here. Going to put it on the stove, cover it, and slowly heat it. It's going to take about 5 minutes or so to get the meat warmed up. Once it is warmed up, all this meat is going to soften right back up, just like it was when it came off the grill. And this is going to be our main taco filling. I think we've got kind of everything pulled off. So let's go do that. We're going to come back as this is heating up. We're going to make a couple toppings for our tacos. All right, guys. So we got our pork ribs pulled off the bone and over on the stove, heating up. In addition to that pork, we're going to do a corn salsa, quick corn salsa, which is really no different than, this is leftover corn that I took off the cob. We had corn on the cob with the barbecue, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper on there, and then I got a lime. I did pick up the lime today. We're going to give this a roll. That little roll on the cutting board loosens up the fibers in there, gets us better juice. Lime is going to give a nice kind of bite to our taco, good acidic quality to it. Get that stirred in and then give it a taste. And go just a touch more with that lime juice, beautiful. So this is going to be one topping for our taco. We've got one more. Not even doing anything with it really. This is coleslaw. Again, a lot of people have coleslaw with the barbecue. This is leftover from yesterday. That's probably all I need. It's a little sriracha slaw, so it's already got just a little bit of heat to it. We're going to top that with, we're going to top our tacos with a little bit of coleslaw. And then finally, a little bit of sour cream that I had in the fridge. And we're going to make, again, kind of like a chipotle sour cream by just taking a little bag, sandwich baggie here, a nice scoop of sour cream, drop it into the bag, and then I'm using a chipotle hot sauce, but use whatever you want. Throw that in there with the sour cream, again, as much or as little as you want. Seal it up, then we give it a mix, and we got our flavored sour cream that I'm going to show you really simply how to get this poured onto our tacos. Once we put them together, all we need to do is cut a little hole in the corner of the bag here, and then we squeeze it out just like a piping bag. It's a great little technique. All right, so I think we're good to go on our toppings. Really simple. I've got some tortillas here that we're going to heat up in the microwave or over the flame. If I can get this rubber band off, we'll do that off camera. Let me go check on our meat. All right, so let's check on our pork here. All the everything again was cooked. So once it heats up, all that what do you call it? Internal connective tissue is going to get nice and soft. You're looking for it to just, you can see already, it's just falling apart right off the bone. You want it warm through. If you want to throw some more barbecue sauce on it, you can. But this is this is exactly where I want it. think we're good to go make our tacos. All right, guys, so we've got our pork here, which I just took off the stove. We're gonna break it up, just a little bit. It is so tender and juicy and delicious. Our tacos, I took shells and just put them. You can put them in the microwave. That's what I did for a few minutes, or throw them on in a heated pan as well. Here's the coleslaw that we worked on before as well. I'll lay that on there. We've got our corn salsa with that little punch of lime on. And then we're gonna finish it with our sour cream that we made. Just give it a shake, get all that yummy sour cream down in the corner there. Take a little pair of scissors and cut a tiny, tiny hole, and then back and forth with it. Easy as can be. It's our barbecue tacos right there. I'm gonna make another one, then we'll give it a taste. All right, guys. So we got our barbecue tacos here, leftover barbecue tacos. If you want, serve them with a little bit extra lime. I tend to like that. A little bit of extra hot sauce. We're gonna go ahead and give it a try. This is, it's reminiscent of like a carnitas taco, but it's obviously barbecue with that slaw. And then, there's always a problem with tasting on air. So, I think this is an awesome way to use leftover barbecue. You can do like barbecue pulled pork sandwiches. Those are delicious too, but these, to me, a little bit different. I love the freshness, even though those coleslaw and the corn were cooked today. That crunch is really nice. The acid from the lime, and obviously that rich pork barbecue flavor. Throw some barbecue sauce on there if you want it. It's all spectacular. Give it a try next time you have some leftovers, and let me know how it goes. I'll see you next time on No Recipe Required. All right, guys. So that was obviously not a full cooking recipe, just a little use of leftovers. Go ahead and do it though. You can do the same stuff with like chicken, with beef, with steak, with barbecue, pork. Obviously, it's all stinking delicious. Just use what you got. Throw something fresh, something acidic, something base-like, as like that pork on a taco, and you're gonna love it. I'll see you next time on No Recipe Required.